First, passion and curiosity. Follow your interests passionately. Gates had a curiosity for computers from a young age. As a young teenager in the late 1960s, Gates attended a private school where he was first introduced to computers. The school purchased a teletype Model 33 terminal and a time-sharing computer. At the time, access to computers was extremely limited, but Gates became enthralled by the possibilities they offered. He spent countless hours at the Computer Center Corporation, CCC, a company that offered computer time-sharing. Gates would sneak out of his house at night to use the computers, despite the fact that he wasn't officially enrolled at CCC. His passion and curiosity drove him to explore programming languages like BASIC and engage in hands-on learning. In 1968, when he was just 13 years old, Gates and his friend Paul Allen wrote their first computer program for the teletype Model 33. The program was a simple version of tic-tac-toe where users could play against the computer. This experience not only showcased Gates' curiosity but also his determination to learn and experiment with programming. Gates' fascination with computers continued to grow, leading him to develop a scheduling program for his school and even getting paid for it. His curiosity to understand and create with computers eventually paved the way for his partnership with Paul Allen and the founding of Microsoft. This passion played a crucial role in shaping his later successes. Second, continuous learning. Educate yourself. Gates dropped out of college but never stopped learning, devouring books and exploring new technologies. After Gates and Paul Allen founded Microsoft and began to experience success, Gates still felt the need to expand his knowledge and understanding. One of the most famous examples of his continuous learning is his voracious reading habit. Despite his busy schedule as the head of a rapidly growing company, Gates made it a priority to read extensively. For instance, in the early 1990s, Gates came across a book titled The Road Ahead by George Gilder, which discussed the potential impact of technology on society. Inspired by the book's ideas, Gates invited Gilder to Microsoft's campus to discuss these concepts further. This exchange of ideas eventually led to the publication of a series of essays titled The Age of Magic by Gilder in Microsoft's magazine, showcasing Gates' willingness to explore diverse perspectives and engage in intellectual discussions. Gates also utilized his reading habit to learn about industries outside of technology. He delved into subjects like biology, economics, and psychology, seeking insights that could contribute to his understanding of complex global challenges. His curiosity led him to explore fields that were far removed from his initial expertise, demonstrating his commitment to broadening his knowledge. Furthermore, Gates' continuous learning extended beyond books. He engaged with experts and thought leaders in various fields, attending conferences, lectures, and seminars. His desire to understand and stay ahead of emerging trends allowed him to make informed decisions and guide Microsoft's growth and direction effectively. In this way, even after dropping out of college, Gates embraced continuous learning by reading extensively, engaging with diverse subjects, and seeking out opportunities for intellectual growth. His dedication to expanding his knowledge played a pivotal role in shaping his leadership style and the success of Microsoft. Third, identify opportunities. Recognize emerging trends. Gates saw the potential of personal computers before many others did. In the mid-1970s, Bill Gates and his friend Paul Allen read an article in Popular Electronics magazine featuring the Altair 8800, one of the first microcomputers. This article sparked their interest, as they saw the potential for personal computers to revolutionize the way people interacted with technology. Despite having limited experience with microprocessors at the time, Gates and Allen saw an opportunity to develop software for the Altair 8800. They believed that if they could create a programming language that made it easier for hobbyists and enthusiasts to use the computer, it could open up a new market. With a keen understanding of the importance of software in the emerging world of personal computing, Gates and Allen quickly developed a version of the basic programming language for the Altair 8800. They contacted the manufacturer of the microcomputer, MITS, and offered to demonstrate their software. Impressed by their work, MITS agreed to distribute their version of BASIC with their computers. This marked the beginning of Microsoft's journey. Gates and Allen recognized the opportunity to provide essential software tools for a growing market of personal computer users. Their insight into the potential of personal computers went beyond the hardware itself. They understood that software would play a crucial role in making these machines accessible and useful to a wider audience. This example demonstrates Gates' ability to spot opportunities where others might not have seen them and his willingness to take calculated risks to capitalize on those opportunities. Fourth, hard work and dedication. Success requires effort. Gates famously worked long hours to develop software and build his company. During the early days of Microsoft, as the company was just starting to gain traction, Gates and his team faced tight deadlines and immense pressure to deliver quality software. One of the most notable examples of Gates' hard work and dedication was the development of Microsoft's first operating system for a microcomputer, MS-DOS, Microsoft Disk Operating System. In 1980, IBM approached Microsoft to create an operating system for their new personal computer, the IBM PC. Recognizing the significance of this opportunity, Gates and his team took on the challenge. However, they had a very limited time frame, just a few months, to deliver the software. To meet this ambitious deadline, Gates adopted a relentless work ethic. He famously took a leave of absence from Harvard and moved to Albuquerque, where Microsoft was based at the time, to work closely with his team. Gates and his programmers worked day and night, often sleeping in the office and surviving on junk food. They faced technical challenges and tight schedules, but their dedication and perseverance paid off. Under Gates' leadership, Microsoft successfully delivered MS-DOS within the tight timeframe, which eventually became the foundation of Microsoft's success. The dedication and long hours that Gates and his team put into the project showcased their commitment to quality and their determination to meet their goals. It also underscores the idea that success often requires immense effort, especially during crucial phases of growth and development. Fifth, problem solving. Address challenges creatively. Gates and his team tackled complex problems with innovative solutions. In the mid-1980s, Microsoft faced a significant challenge in the form of a legal dispute with Apple Incorporated. Apple had filed a lawsuit against Microsoft, claiming that Microsoft's graphical user interface, GUI, for Windows had infringed upon Apple's copyrights for the Macintosh GUI. Gates recognized the gravity of the situation and the potential impact it could have on Microsoft's future. Instead of letting the legal battle drag on, Gates took a creative approach to resolving the issue. He proposed an unusual solution that showed both strategic thinking and a willingness to cooperate. Gates reached out to Apple with a proposal. Microsoft would invest $150 million in Apple and provide much-needed software development support for the Macintosh platform. In return, Apple would drop the lawsuit and grant Microsoft a license to use certain Macintosh interface elements in Windows. This unexpected agreement not only helped to settle the legal dispute but also had a positive impact on both companies. Microsoft's financial support provided a much-needed boost to Apple's struggling financial situation, and the collaboration on software development improved. The compatibility between Microsoft's products and Apple's platform. This approach showcased his strategic thinking and his commitment to finding innovative solutions to difficult problems.